response on that. I have another question about a different item on the agenda, and that is with regard to item 2.8 and 2.13. These two kind of go together, and so through you to our staff with regard to the East Community Centre construction update and the irregular tender on the park work. I do know the answer to this, but I know that for members of the public, they're quite interested and concerned, and so I want to ask this question publicly. With regard to the irregular tender, that does not mean that we are sacrificing any of the planned amenities to the park in an effort to keep costs down or because we didn't have multiple tenders. We're still going ahead with all of the planned amenities, and with regard to the construction of the centre itself, we are still, although we are a little bit behind, we are still hoping that we'll have the building construction complete before the end of the calendar year, so that in 2020, in the winter spectrum, we can start offering programs in February. Is that correct?
Through the chair, that the information on the East Community Centre is correct. We have offered them in the early 2020 as far as spectrum programming, and anticipate a soft opening prior to that as well. As far as the East Park site, we do plan on going forward with all the amenities. This is a process that we bring forward to council to let the council know that it was an irregular result, that we had one bidder, but it's a bidder that was part of approached the process properly, and we've accepted the bid to carry on with construction to meet the timelines that we anticipated there as well.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Just a really quick follow-up comment to that. I just want to, I know I've said it before, but I want to say it again. My sincere thanks to Mr. Stafford and all the staff involved in this process. I know that I have been a little bit of a pain in the backside, phoning you pretty much weekly for updates on where we are with this community centre construction. I know the community is eagerly awaiting it to be open. I'm sure we can find some fun informal things to do with our soft opening before the more formal programs are offered in 2020. So I will continue to call you on a regular basis and keep on top of those updates, but thank you for putting up with my badgering on that and for all the work that's gone into this.